Welcome to Claris Talk AI. I am Matt Navarre. At the EngageU FileMaker conference in Malmo, Sweden, I recorded several short interviews, and please enjoy this one.
All right, I'm here with Romain, the youngest person here at the conference, I believe.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, if you're not, you look like it. You're 32?
I'm 17.
I'm kidding. So, and you're with your dad, who's
Yeah.
been a FileMaker developer for how long?
I think 10 years from now, so we started in around 2015.
Okay.
So, yeah, 10 years.
And then you mostly do web development, but you
Yes.
have FileMaker stuff at the back end, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are building an insurance startup, and we are the back office actually is a FileMaker app.
Mhm.
So, although the calculation of the premium, claim request and responses are all
Mm-hmm.
are handled by FileMaker, but they are nicely communicated with client through a client portal,
Okay.
which is a custom-built Node.js app.
Oh, Node.js, okay.
Yes, and it makes use of the data API to communicate. But yesterday I learned that OData is maybe a
Yes.
better alternative.
You know, I've been seeing that as well. I did another brief segment on that earlier today. Yeah, it's very different though,
Yeah.
right? So you like with the data API, it's still kind of you call a layout, but with OData, I think it might be faster data transfer,
Yes.
but also you're just sending really simple credentials. Yeah.
Yeah, also the credential handling part. So I now have a logic to request a session token, and then
Yeah.
keep it in cache. But when it's invalid, when it's running out of time, I need to request a new one. So that's all.
Okay.
Also not necessary with OData, I think.
Yeah. That's just quite a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
cool.
have for each layout a duplicate one. So it's called API underscore covers, API underscore covers, or insured interests. Because it needs to be stable. Because otherwise it needs to have a stable API. And
Yeah, so
that's
stable,
also not
more
the case.
stable and consistent. Okay.
So you can just edit the layout, and then it stops working.
Yes, exactly.
That's also not with OData.
That's true. Well,
the database came out. maybe.
let's see. So that's what I was just going to say. If you change the name of a table or something.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Although the thing is, like with the regular FileMaker, that doesn't cause a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, because everything is resolved by invisible internal IDs
Yes.
that aren't really exposed. Is this your first conference?
Yes, this is my first conference.
I hope it's not your last one. 'Cause it's
No,
fun.
no. I may be visiting the Wagtail conference in the Netherlands in
okay.
June. And Wagtail is a CMS which I use.
Oh, okay.
Also in combination with this project.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, other faces
we're
of it.
actually building a thin layer upon FileMaker in Wagtail for handling the content management part. So we have, for example, the covers and insured interest are primarily managed in FileMaker, but you can add more rich content, rich text, images, etc.
Okay.
in the Wagtail CMS.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I may be giving a little presentation
Oh.
about that if that's possible.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff you're talking about, you can store a lot of that stuff in FileMaker, but it might be more efficient to do some of that like in a different environment.
Yeah, so I first happened to read container fields with nice pictures, etc.
Yeah.
But it's not efficient, and if you upload a 5 megabyte picture, you don't want it to transfer it each time.
Yeah, exactly.
So Wagtail is also capable of scaling it down and more content-driven things like that. So that's why we choose.
With
a
FileMaker, you
hybrid
could
approach.
actually put it in S3, and then it's out of FileMaker. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
a lot of people would do it that way, probably.
Yeah, but we don't use FileMaker for pictures.
Yeah.
Can be managed in container fields, but
Yeah.
so we use a content management system for content and FileMaker for business logic
Yeah.
and premium calculation.
Right. Yeah. Scripting in FileMaker is kind of cool. I think.
Yeah.
I definitely love it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so the calculation script is just one giant script
Yep.
with
Yep. And a bunch of
all that.
JSON.
Yeah,
All right. Sweet. Thanks for talking to me.
yeah, my pleasure. No problem.